Elsewhere, NASA flag bearer Raila Odinga has now revived the controversy of a tetanus vaccine administered by the government. Raila is echoing the fears expressed by the Catholic Church 3 years ago that the vaccine could lead to infertility in women. Raila termed the program as the greatest crime against humanity ever committed against the women of Kenya. But as our medical correspondent, Dr. Mercy Korir, now reports, the government has dismissed the claims, insisting that the vaccine is indeed safe.
National importance.
With only 35 days to the general election, the NASA leader opened an unlikely battlefront, reviving the once controversial debate about the tetanus vaccine used by the government on women of childbearing age.
We are saying that the Catholic Church was right. Tetanus vaccination was a targeted mass sterilization program.
Raila appeared to have picked up from where the Catholic Church left off in 2014, when the church's bishops raised the alarm over the vaccine. The church claimed that their independent testing had revealed that the vaccine administered on women of reproductive ages of 15 to 49 years was laced with the pregnancy hormone beta-human chorionic gonadotropin, or beta-HCG, that was meant to sterilize women. They claimed that this was a secret population control program by the government. Raila now says the bishops had a point.
The church position was informed by what had happened in Mexico, Nicaragua, and Philippines, where the various governments, together with the World Health Organization, UNICEF, had conducted similar campaigns using tetanus toxoid impregnated with the beta-human chorionic gonadotropin, that is BHCG.
In an interview with Forbes in November 2014, Dr. Ahmed Kalebia, the Lancet Laboratories, explained that, and I quote, "They tested these samples as we would a request to determine pregnancy, which is not the appropriate test to use."
These results all indicate that the tetanus toxoid vaccine had a high content of beta-human chorionic gonadotropin hormone, which is BHCG, that causes sterility in women.
Results obtained showed tiny measures of HCG well within normal levels in a non-pregnant individual. Normal levels are below 2.5 micro-international units per ml for males, below 5 for females, and below 9 for postmenopausal females. The 4 labs that tested sampled vaccines showed 0.3 micro-international units per ml from the University of Nairobi College of Health Sciences, 1.2 from Lancet Kenya, 2.7 from Mediplan dialysis centers, and less than 1.0 from Metropolis Star Lab Kenya. The samples that tested positive were open vials, as seen from this report. Researchers in the early 90s did try to develop reversible birth control vaccines using tetanus. In practice, the vaccine would act as a carrier for the pregnancy hormone HCG. The vaccine would stimulate the body to develop antibodies against the hormone, thereby preventing a fertilized egg from implanting or otherwise carrying to term as the immune system attacked the HCG hormone produced. Though the vaccine appeared effective in clinical trials, it never made it out of stage 2 trials and was never licensed. This controversy arose after the Catholic Church was suspicious that the government did not have broad publicity for the tetanus vaccination campaign, as they normally did with other vaccines like polio. A statement from the Ministry of Health has dismissed the claims, saying the controversy with the Catholic bishops has since been resolved following joint testing of the samples. Tetanus disease affects newborns within days of exposure to the bacteria Clostridium tetani. It almost always leads to a quick and painful death. Without treatment, it is up to 100% fatal, and even with treatment, its fatality rate is between 10 to 60%. Tetanus, however, is completely preventable with vaccination, and experts warn that such controversies can lead to harm if not quickly resolved. Dr. Mercy Korir, KTN News.